Hi there, time for another video. This time we've got the newly released Panini Adrenalyn XL Premier League 2020-21 starter pack. We've also got 5 regular booster packs there. Just bought those initially just to have a quick look at the collection. Obviously this has just come out yesterday, so it's very new. There are, in this starter pack, you can see there are 2 limited editions inside this pack. You will also get 3 packets, a 32-page magazine game guide, awesome 2-player a game board and A2 poster, and a mega collector's binder. So we'll open this up and have a look at what the new collection looks like. Obviously this is Panini's second release for the Premier League after winning the license from Topps the year before. So the limited edition cards there, we have a Mo Salah card there for Liverpool, pretty cool looking card. And on the back, Premier League forward, Adrenalyn XL Panini. And the other limited edition card we have there is Bruno Fernandes. So again, another nice card in the binder. Something that I do like on the Panini collection is very thick, and you get, obviously when you put that on the shelf like that, it does look very nice indeed. So we've got the inserts there, and the other thing that I'm really liking with this is you can see you get 1 to 9, so you don't have to put the cards back to back. Anyone that's seen obviously any of the videos we do, I absolutely hate putting any cards back to back, so we put all our cards in Ultra Pro binders. But the cool thing about this is that you don't have to put any cards back to back. Does mean you get a very thick binder, but I'd much rather put them in a single slot each rather than back to back. Just have a look and see in here if it tells you. Yep, so there is the checklist. There are 360 base cards, 9 top keepers, 9 defensive rocks, 9 game breakers, 9 diamonds, 9 lightning. Also 27 heroes, 26 elite, 1 trophy card, 8 golden balls and an invincible. I think that's 4 up from last year. I think there were 4 golden ballers. Now there are 8 of those, so you can see the players there. Slightly interesting how they've done the order. Usually they do them alphabetically, but there are also the first 9 cards in this collection are the golden ballers. Previously the golden ballers have been at the end of the collection, so we've got the 8 golden ballers and the invincibles. And then there's Liverpool, Man City, Man United, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, Leicester, Wolves, Newcastle, Everton, Sheffield United, Burnley, Southampton, Palace, Brighton, West Ham, Villa, Leeds, West Brom, obviously the newly promoted clubs there, Fulham as well, top keeper, Lightning and Elite. And quite a few of the elite cards, defensive rock, heroes, game breakers and diamonds. Have a look and see if there's a list of the limited editions. Yeah, so the limited editions, there are 30 exclusive limited edition cards. These cards feature players who have boosted scores and will definitely help you win tournaments. Here's where you can find them. So you get 2 in the starter pack, then the classic tin, then pocket tin, multi-packs. 4 of them are going to appear in Strike It magazines, the countdown calendar or advent calendar, the online bundle, so there'll be 4 of those online, and then 1 in Match magazine and 1 in Kick magazine. And then obviously when you need to, at the end of the season, if there are some cards you need a little bit ridiculously priced, I mean £10 to order an Invincible card and £10 to order a golden baller from Panini themselves, and that is a bit of a joke really. I mean all that is gonna do is mean that people online in eBay are going to be able to make a fortune selling the cards for £10. I mean, I know they're going to be rare cards, but surely if you've spent £150–200 on your collection, and you need 2 cards and one of them's a Golden Baller and Invincibles, have to spend another £20 to get them. That's pretty steep, I'd say. I mean, if you charge 50p or £1, that would be reasonable by the end of the season, at the point where people will be buying those. There's not going to be a whole lot of resale value, but that is a lot, I would say. So these are the 3 packs that we've got in the starter pack. I guess they've gone very much for recyclable materials. These are made of paper rather than the usual plastic. And the first card we have there is an Aspilaqueta Hero, so a nice looking card. And then we have an Arsenal badge. I have seen a couple of packs from here already, and the badges do look really cool this year. We've collected 10 or 11 years worth of match attacks, and obviously last year, and this is definitely by far the coolest badge cards that we've seen. And there's a code, and then we've got some base cards for McTominay, Oxlade-Chamberlain, a lineup card for Southampton, and Alexander-Arnold. In the next pack, in here, we have a game breaker card there for Kante, the code, and then we've got Reece James, Serge Aurier, Kieran Tierney, Vidra, and a lineup card there for Sheffield United. And then in the next pack, we have another badge card. Like I say, these badges are definitely my favourite badges. Southampton, and the code. And then we've got Fernandes, Mendy, Pulisic, Lo Celso, and Aubameyang. And like I say, we've got these extra 5 packs here, so see if we can find anything interesting in here. And in here we have a McNeil Diamond, another nice looking card. And then we have a Charlie Austin card, Longstaff, Pickford, digital pack, a lineup for Man City, and Tompkins. And again, this is the first time, this is one of those security tags. This is the first time I've seen one of those in a Panini pack. I know for the last couple of years, match attacks have been doing that. And then in here, we have a top keeper card. This looks like a pretty cool card. A top keeper card there for Alisson. Again, a nice holographic and colourful effect on that card. And then in the very same pack, we've got an elite there for Joe Bryan. So that's a cool card for Fulham. And we've got Alzate, Robertson, a code. And then we've got McDonald and Milivojevic. You can see very much that these have, particularly the Fulham ones, they're very much not action shots. I don't know whether they're not allowed to use kits that haven't appeared in the Premier League, but they're very much sort of headshots rather than full kits, or perhaps it was just because obviously the newly promoted teams, they wouldn't have been able to do preparation on the card, so they just, to get the release out, had to put not full kits in. And we've got Lundstrom, Game Breaker, and then we've got a Man City badge, and then João Moutinho, Firmino, Torreira, and Harper. And in the next pack, we have a Lightning card, a pretty cool looking card on that one, unfortunately featuring a Tottenham player, Lucas Moura. And then we've got another foil here, Defensive Rock for Bednarek, the code. And then we've got Chowdhury, Saka, Alexander-Arnold again, and Werner, obviously newly signed for Chelsea. We'll just have a quick look on the back and see what the ratios of getting the Invincibles and Golden Ballers and Invincibles are 1 in 50, so you should get 1 per box. 468 cards, 6 cards per packet. Like I say, I still think that's incredibly steep for £10 to buy the Invincibles and the Golden Ballers at the end of the season. And then finally we have a hero card there for Fabianski. Code. Oops. And then we have Bellerin, Walcott, Abraham, and then another one of those tag things, Minamino and Johnston. So overall it's a pretty nice looking collection. Obviously what we'll do is we'll get lots more packs over the next few weeks, so check out those videos. Let me know what you think about the £10 for an Invincible and a Golden Baller, and let me know again just general thoughts on this collection. But otherwise please keep checking out the videos, like, subscribe, and we'll see you very soon.